I thought I'd whip out the phone. Reception up here. We're in the foothills right above my city in Virginia. We're at the my city's one of the entrances for the Shenandoah National Park. So we're in the foothills over here at the place. I like doing mountain biking over here. They did a mountain biking trail over here. There's also other trails, but you can see we're in the foothills, and the sun is about to go down over that foothill right there. And we got some hiking to do. I brought a flashlight I wanted to check out. So we'll see if, we'll see how that goes. And also, I have a coat that I'm wearing. I'm doing a little setup here to see what it's like right now it's 34 degrees and yeah, it's 34. I'd say about 17-mile-an-hour winds, but the wind gusts are up to 30, 34. Had some Widowmakers up there. But yeah, so I want to test out this. I got one of the black stretchy undershirts, the thermals, another thin layer, and then this is like a $15 raincoat. I watched reviews on raincoats, and I pulled the trigger a couple, I think it was 2 Christmases ago. And the reviews were crazy for the price. I didn't believe it. I got it. This thing's awesome. The only problem is it's hot, but that's perfect for Virginia winter time. I wouldn't be able to do this in upstate New York, where I'm from. But for Virginia winter time, it's good. So just kind of doing a shakeout walk right now, hike, sorry. And I did 4.25 to 4.5. When I hit up here, I'm gonna loop back down and maybe get 6 in. But yeah, so let's switch it back here. And we're going up these spots. I know this is a mountain biking channel, but it's everything outdoors. It's everything faith. It's everything family. It's everything fun. I love hiking, especially when you have a heavy pack on and you're putting in the work. And like I said, we're about to hit 5 miles and the sun is about to go down. So we will see. There were some sketchy people at the entrance and hanging around watching me go down a while back, like always. So, you know, might have some excitement. But anyway, how was your day today? This is going to be a little bit of a longer video. I've never done a live video this long. But how were your Thanksgivings? Ours was great. Ate a lot. About to go home and eat more. And I went to go out hiking today in the national forest, and I drove all the way out there like an idiot and forgot, especially before sundown. There's a boatload of hunters out there right now. I whipped into a spot and asked these dudes, everybody hunting around here? They gave me the, oh yeah. I didn't have orange. I didn't have my yellow vest I take when I ride, and I'm wearing all black. So I was like, you know what? Not gonna happen. I hightailed it back after going all the way out there and got to this trail above our city in the foothills, and I'm doing 1 mile laps right now. So it's beautiful. The mountains over there. But anyway, I have my knife on my pack and my bear spray because I was going to go about 3 or 4 miles into the George Washington Forest off this little gravel road fire trail and then off to another trail. So I look like I'm like ready for war here on this trail, but it is what it is, and there are bears up here. So anyway, it's starting to get pretty dark here. And like I said, we're gonna loop back around. Windy and cold, folks. It's probably, I'd say 34. I run hike, I just don't hike. And yes, I already did my 8 miles this morning. But it's cold, but it's windy cold up here. And you know, the gusts of wind once you get up here, it's probably, I'd say 7 degrees colder than in the city. at least. But anyway, moving along pretty good. And all right, looks like we're gonna loop back around here for one more time. So like I said, I'm trying to grow the channel. I like everything outdoors. It's gonna be 95% bikes, but at the same time, I love hiking. I can go for long distances thanks to my years in Colorado and not having a car or a license for 17 years until what, Monday? But yeah. All right, so we're gonna loop here. Now we get one more, the last mile loop in. Here we go. So after this will be 6 miles. And the cool thing about this trail, I'm bummed I wasn't by Sharanda Lake or anything, but I mean, we are in the mountains. But the cool thing about this is that I get to hightail it home. I'll be home in like 10 minutes once we just go down. So anyway, beautiful, beautiful day. I don't know if I'm going to get any viewers on this, but that's not why I do these videos either. But, wind is picking up as we speak, and it's getting pretty dark right now. All right. So yeah, we're in Central Virginia area. Let's see if we can get a view here. All right. Now we're gonna go back all the way down, loop around, and come all the way back up. By the time we end, it should be, I'm guessing it's going to be dark. Sunset's at 4:30. It's 4:27 right now, and it already went behind those foothills, so I can't see it anymore. So we'll get to test that flashlight out, see what we got going on with that. But yeah, let me just switch this real quick. There we go. I had to switch hands. But like I said, where are you guys hiking? Where are you guys riding? Where do you guys go and hang out in the woods? What state? What part? Where you at? What do you love? Colorado was way more rugged and way more mountainous, sheer cliffs, granite rock, sharp rocks, huge boulders. Virginia's more rocky, rooty, hilly, and woodsy for sure. So it's like you get the best of both worlds, really. You go to either or. But right now I'm liking the Virginia hiking, and it's cool in Colorado. I lived in Fort Collins. There was almost an exact spot like this right above the city. I mean, they still got bear and all that up there, but people would go up there and, you know, there's a hiking trail and this and that. And it's funny, when I moved here, somebody say in the middle of nowhere in the mountains, guess what? We have the same thing above our city. We have in the foothills, a nice little spot for the community to come mountain bike and hike. I mean, you can't beat that. There's the sun. It's about to go down right now. So we'll definitely be able to test that flashlight out. I haven't heard any critters moving about yet, but I've also been walking around singing Oliver Anthony because I love that album. But anyway, so yeah, we got the sun. It's about to go down, I would say, any second. Beautiful day. All right, let's keep this moving. Now we're going down, 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 down into the, I wouldn't really call it a canyon. It's not that big. Down into the gully. How about that? Yeah, we are rocking. You might have noticed this place from some of my mountain biking videos. One of the places I go. I've never been out here this late at night. Got people out here bashing rocks. I mean, Literally, I had to move at least 2 or 3 boulders out of the, not boulders, but, big size rocks, chunkers for here, out of the freaking pathway because A, they're all over the place and someone's going to freaking go OTB. And 2, they're like smashing the rocks, like thinking like gold nuggets are going to fall out or something. I don't know what the hell they're doing. But let me tell you what, I looked at every single way when I was in Colorado to extract gold from rocks and this and that and panning and everything. That ain't the way. So you're not going to find anything. It's not like a Cadbury egg of gold comes out when you smash a rock. But anyway, it's 34 degrees. I think it's going to drop a little bit. There goes the sun. Beautiful day. Por mi mexicanos, fue un buen día. Estoy trekking en las montañas de Virginia. Hace frío, 34 Fahrenheit, mucho viento, pero es un buen día. But yeah, it's really nice out, a little bit windy, a little bit cold. We're wrapping up the 6-mile hike here. I started an hour and 29 minutes and 13 seconds ago. Up, down, up, down, up, down. I like keeping a good pace when I hike. I'm not, it bothers people I hike with sometimes, but I can't help it. I like keeping a nice steady pace. Right. Couple more corners, and maybe I'll get a little view here. There we go. So like I said, what type of outdoor activities you like? What type of riding? You like going around town on the classics? Look at this spot right here. Sunday. But yeah, there goes the sun. It's done. So we're going to be able to test this flashlight out pretty soon. It is getting darker. Here we go. Back down into the gully. The wind's picking up. So anyway, every time I get a chance to go outside, mountain bike, or hike, I go for it. It's always worked out for me. It's good for, obviously, physically, but mentally. And very, very blessed. Like I said, when we moved here, they have places like this in the middle of Virginia. Virginia is a beautiful state. It really is. It's very beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to move down here. Guess there's a football game going on right now. And kind of want to check that out, to be honest. But this is better. I got a hot coffee waiting for me in the car, folks. I'll tell you what, when you're hiking, there is nothing better than a hot coffee waiting for you. And I always make sure I have a piping hot coffee sitting in my car waiting for me to unscrew and get ready to rock with, because after you're cold, you're sweating, and then you get cold again from the wind, and the sweat goes away, and then you just get so cold that coffee, when you hit the car, I can't even explain it. It's like $1 million. So I got my thermos cranking right now. Really can't wait to take a sip of that first coffee. But yeah, it's getting dark. I have to get some camping videos in too. I mean, like I said, this channel is going to be mostly bikes. Un poco de español. And also hiking, but 99% biking. But I had to get out here today. I love hiking. I do it all the time. And man, when it's windy and cold out, for some reason I'm like, let's go, because no one's going to be out here. I haven't seen another person except the sketchy people on the way in. Still don't know what they were doing, but anyway, I love it when no one's out there. I love it when it's weird, not weird, but not normal circumstances, either weather or hard trails or whatever. But yeah, very, very cool. I'll switch the view here. I know not a lot of people are watching. If you could give me a thumbs up or a like, that'd be cool. I do want to grow this channel. Basically all it is biking, faith, family, and outdoor stuff. And I give honest reviews, and it is what it is. But anyone give me a like out there, that'd be sweet. Let's switch the view so you guys can see the, hold on, so you can see the actual trail and not my ugly face. There we go. And it's getting serious. It looks, I would say, 15% darker on the cell phone than it actually is. But it's definitely getting dark. What a beautiful freaking country we have, people. I'm walking in the middle of the foothills in Virginia, minding my business, not being bothered by anyone, enjoying a free trail in this free country. It doesn't get any better than this. I have to catch myself a lot to be grateful and not complain, because sometimes we don't realize how good we have it, me included. And man, you can go find fun. You can find it for free, except for gas money. Or if you ride your bike places like I do and always do. But let's get up here real quick. Oh. But yeah, this is amazing. Beautiful, beautiful day. All right, back up. All right. Back up we go. All right. So yeah, like I was saying, if you could give a thumbs up, like or subscribe, that would be cool. It is really getting dark now. It's funny, in Colorado, when the sun went behind the mountains, that was it. It was completely dark. And I mean instantly. Here it takes a little bit longer, but not much. I mean, once it hits one of those foothills, it's pretty much a wrap. Got a bunch of squirrels. Getting squirrely over there. What you doing, squirrels? Squirrels being squirrely, folks. Bunch of squirrels sounding like a frickin' cow running through the leaves because there was 5 of them. All right, we got a little good view coming up here in a second. I go back up. Oh, let me get up here. I thought you'd be able to see it better, but I haven't seen one deer out here. I know it's hunting season, but still haven't seen one deer out here yet, which is interesting. I mean, in hunting season, you can hear the gunshots and the deer are moving and stuff, but you can't hunt them right here. So you'd think they might be around here, but no, I haven't seen one deer today, which is interesting. All right, let's get back down here. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I came out and he was watching the Thanksgiving Day parade. Oh my gosh, what a cluster F that was. Holy cow. I was like, you sure you want to watch it? He's like, no, can you put on the... He made me put on NFL highlights. Couldn't stand it either. That was one of the craziest things that just didn't seem Thanksgiving-y to me. That parade seemed more like, I don't know, spring break for 18-year-olds on ecstasy, but whatever. That's just, my opinion. We are moving. All right, folks. Guess I'll walk down here a little bit more, because then if I loop down on the other trail right here, I can connect up. Going a little off trail right now. Yeah, so we're gonna go off trail just for a second, then we'll connect back up with that other side trail, and yeah, we'll be golden. Famous last words. Anyone out there want to comment below? Make my day. That'd be amazing. No, nobody. It's okay. But yeah, so that just totally cut the trail in half, which is cool. I do believe it can actually go this way. Oh, here we go. And then head back up the other section. So this hike is coming to an end soon, folks, because in about 5 minutes, I don't think you're gonna be able to see me. But let me switch the camera real quick again. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen any deer out here. Only seen some squirrel and maybe a fox, not sure. But definitely takes on a different tone once it starts getting dark out here, which is kind of cool. But anyway, sorry about that. So we are going to move off trail again, and I will show you that. There we go. Over here. Oh, wrong spot. Nope, gotta go back. My bad. Wrong way. All right. We could just find the right, there it is. Woohoo, got it. Here we go, yo. All right. It's like a little over a mile loop off this edge, and then you can go off trail a little bit. So I've been doing loops. I'm gonna actually do 7 miles by the time I'm done, which is hilarious. Didn't plan to. I thought it'd be a lot. To be honest, I thought it'd be darker by now. I really wanted to try out that flashlight. I'm not staying out here another hour to test out a flashlight. I've already been out here an hour and 40 minutes. Like I said, it's gonna be over 7 miles, so that's good enough for me. All right. Anyway, folks, like and subscribe if you could. Right where you're from. What kind of biking do you like? What kind of hiking? And let's build this little community together. Maybe we can, you know, when we travel or something after a while, meet and greets, not meet and greets, but meet and rides, meet and hikes. Not like I'm anybody. I just mean like locals could tell you where the nice rides are. Maybe we could do some videos on that and do like a local section of rides and hikes, even camp outs, camping, stuff like that. But I'll let you know if I see Bigfoot. Hey man, a lot of people out here freaking, they don't mess around with that. They believe in that. And I'm not saying it's not true, but I don't think he'd be out in this area. Yeah, maybe he would. It's got a good view. But all right, we are getting close to the end of the hike. all these trees right here, all those over there, all these, all those over there, all those trees up there. They all came down in the last Helena, the last hurricane. We didn't get crushed near, obviously. I mean, there was flooding, but nothing insane. And the big thing was the wind. And the wind destroyed a lot of stuff around here. But everything's back working now, so that's how you do it. Anyway. Oh yeah, bud, another hill. That's a cool little spot right there. When you're riding this, you go along this way, send it into that berm, and then down. And that's always fun. But yeah, the sun is setting on the Blue Ridge Mountains. And it is getting dark. So soon I'm gonna have to say goodbye, folks. I usually hike in shorts up to like 25 degrees, but today I went with pants. I couldn't believe it. I'm kind of glad I did. There was a decent amount of prickers in some certain spots, but wind is kicking up. Here we go. Some poop on the trail that wasn't there before. Interessante. Alright. Man, it doesn't get better than this. You give me the nature, you give me a trail, a mountain, some woods, a stream, something to hike, run, or bike near, on, kayak. I am a very happy person. In fact, a lot happier than when I'm inside doing what others would consider fun. I'm one of those people, I need the outside. February. Now to February is always cold. Into March and upstate and all that, and around here also. But gotta get out, gotta keep moving. With the right gear, you can move anywhere. All right, let me get this, we're gonna end it. All right, folks, it's a total of, I don't know, I know it's at least 7 miles, but I would say 7.2, say 7, whatever. Hour 45 minutes, decent amount of elevation, decent amount of miles, impromptu hike, but God is good, Jesus is king, and like and subscribe, comment down below. I'll have another bike video coming on Sunday. I just had 2 about my in-town riding. It'd be cool if you guys could subscribe. You don't have to, obviously. But, all right, guys, have a great day, and yeah, like and subscribe. Now I gotta turn this off. Bye, guys.